So in this video, we're going to turn some knobs, I'm going to play some tones, and then I'm going to play a song that was written specifically with this amp so you can hear what it can do in a complete mix. So back in the 90s, Marshall came out with the 8100 Valvestate amp head, and a lot of the death metal guys gravitated towards this amp as their premier amp of choice. It had a certain sound to it. Other groups used it as well, like Prong, Death, White Zombie. There could be others. Make a comment down below, fill in some of the bands that used them that I'm not aware of. And back in the day, I really didn't care so much for the Valvestate sound. I tended to go more for in a different direction. Looking back, it is a sound I wanted to revisit because a lot of the albums that I really enjoy had this amp on them, like Prong, like Death. So I was really curious to get a Marshall Valvestate again today and see how it would work in 2025. Now, in looking at this amp, the 8100 series, the prices just go all over the map. Nothing really affordable. The VS100, on the other hand, is more affordable. But which is better? I don't know. I was looking to get two of them to see if I could compare, but the cost just didn't seem reasonable. So I found a VS100 and figured I'd start there. So before we listen to the sound clips, let's discuss the signal change. So it's going to be the guitar going straight in the amp. No pedals, nothing. There's not going to be any post EQ happening, so you can actually hear what's going on with this amp. And also, it's going to be mic'd with a single Shure SM57, and we're going to go into this Ampeg 4x12 cabinet, which is loaded with a DV77 12-inch speaker. Now, for the demo section of the song, we used this head, did not use the DV77. Instead, I used a Marshall cabinet inside the Two Notes Captor X. Oh, I do want to mention, the guitar we're going to use is a Strandberg Bowden Original, and it has fishmanfluence pickups. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. On the Overdrive 2 channel, there is a power dimension switch, and we're going to engage that here in a bit. But for right now, we're just going to focus on the mode without the power dimension engaged. So first off, we'll just take a look at the gain and see what kind of gain is available with this amp. Next, let's see how much bass is available with this amp. Next, let's check out the mids. Next, let's check out the treble. Now the real trick of this amp is the contour, so let's play around with the contour a little bit. So the contour, if you notice, if we go counterclockwise, it tends to take the highs and kill the highs. And if we go clockwise, it tends to really add those highs and give it a really kind of a death metal scooped sound. Here we'll go counterclockwise again. So it really cuts the highs right there. Now we'll just put them where I think they sound the best. So I like this setting right here. But I do want more gain. Now, we'll start off with everything at noon and we'll check out the power dimension switch. I'm going to hit the power dimension switch and I'm just going to play a riff so you can hear the difference just like this. Now let's check out the bass. Now let's check out the mids. Now we'll check out the treble. Once again, the real trick of this amp is the contour. So let's check out that contour again. Hey, do me a favor, will you give me a thumbs up if you like this video? We'll see you in the next video.